Hello and welcome to another edition of Rarer Hot Wheels. Now I'm back after a few days vacation at the National Street Rod Association UK, their annual Super Nationals at Oldbourne Aerodrome in Bedfordshire. And what a great few days it was. There are 14 videos which I took and they're on the YouTube channel, so go have a look if you're interested in the UK's hot rodding scene. Anyway, back into the Hot Wheels fold. Today we're going to have a look at a bunch of muscle cars, mostly from the 60s, but one from the 1980s, and it's quite a cool ride. Most of these Hot Wheels cover a span of about 15-16 years, and you'll see when I get them out. So let's go and have a look at what I've got to offer today. See you in a mo. Right, first off the blocks we have from 2017 this 55 Chevy Belair Gasser. This Brendan Vatuski design was introduced in 2013 and represents my favourite type of drag race car, the Gasser, with a high riding stance and fender well dump headers and open hood and big blown big blocks sticking out of the top. You just can't get any cooler. Next we have this Brendan Vatuski designed 64 Chevy Chevelle SS from the 2018 Speed Blur series. This plum coloured Pro Touring style blown street racer in a kind of dusty plum series with simple graphics looks really smart and should be pounding the boulevards for real. Sticking with the Chevelle theme, we have this 67 SS 396, again designed by Brendan Vatuski. Introduced in 2010, this 2019 Muscle Mania car is in rather a nice shade of a dusty raspberry colour, with all the sponsor logos along the bottom of the doors, and it looks really cool. And now for a quick look at a 2016 casting, with this Mark Jones designed 67 GTO. This casting's been around for 22 years now in various types, and was originally introduced in the 1997 30th anniversary of 67 Muscle. And I think that canary yellow paint job really suits it. Turning to Jun Imai, we have this 2009 release of the Buick Grand National, in a grumpy looking grey primer finish. Introduced in 2007, this variation featured an opening hood, and in this instance had faster than ever series wheels and nickel plated axle, which was supposed to make it quicker than the standard non-nickel plated cars. Rolling back to the 60s, we have this 69 Ford Torino Talladega from the 2019 Hot Wheels Flame series. Designed by Alec Tam, the Talladega was introduced in 2008, and this one, in a blood red colour, is sitting pretty with its tribal flames. Now we take a look at one of the 1970s cars of the decade from the 2012 series of the same name. This car really suits the 1970s look with the style graphics it has on the doors and the hood. The GTX was first introduced in 2001 and designed by Phil Rallman, and he's done a cracking job of this design. And finally, we have another Phil Rallman design, this time the 70 Chevelle SS Wagon. This 2019 release of the Chevelle Wagon in dark metallic black really does look badass, and the lime greens and yellow flames look particularly hot down the side, no pun. Introduced in 2009, this classy long roof celebrates its 10th birthday this year. Well, that's all for this time, folks. Tune back in next time for a look back at some older blue card stock. See you soon.